Alright, Kane Power 998 here. Welcome to another video, and today I'm thinking about snatching up some battle points. I don't know who to attack. I'm thinking green because they have 3 forts, which those things give decent battle points. But yeah, right now we're amassing an attack army. We gotta get this attack army up and running as soon as possible. We're also gonna get extra damage for our troops so they can actually do damage. Because right now that's like the bulk of our force. We use snipers, but those guys are a less used instrument. We also have these 33, so we can get battle points over there. Then we'll see if we can still attack over there. Alright, fight the battle. Alright, we'll just have to do something similar to double layering. Alright, that's good enough, right? Alright, let's buy cannons for tanks and not for like actual like use. Because cannons are like, they have a lot of HP. Some of them can even survive an entire cannon blast. So it's pretty useful. I don't know why I said some of them. I said most of the time. Those guys are probably going to be decent tanks that we can use to further our attack against green. As well as we're going to need medics, like as many as we can afford. Alright, then we're fighting neutrals here. So, alright, go. Alright, those guys just got blasted to shreds by the snipers. And then these guys are getting blasted to shreds too. I mean, they shredded an entire barricade, but other than that, nothing. Alright, 98, that's almost to 100. Almost. And then now we'll build a second army. This second army is going to be responsible for defense, because in any attack, I mean, we're bound not to be able to take all 3 of these with the same guy, right? So we're going to have to get a third army to defend against any attacks that happen whilst we're recouping armies. Because ideally we just take that tile, take that fort, take that fort, take that fort, and then peace with them. And then if we can peace with them after taking those 3 key forts, that's going to be pretty good. I don't know if that will be enough pressure to make them surrender, but hopefully it is. Also, we have our 4 battle points, which I'm thinking about just spending them on our basic riflemen, because these guys are going to be the brunt of these attacks. Or we can do that, and then we get healing and shots, so that's good. Alright, so for this army, I'm thinking we get 10 snipers, 10 medics, and 80 riflemen. And then that'll max it out at 100. Alright, so we got our first army with 80 riflemen, and then some of those guys. Right, that is our next army. And then we're just gonna start training those guys, and we'll be ready to fight green as soon as these armies leave the territory. Alright, so these armies are heading back. Alright, that's one up. Nope, that army is not out of the way. Alright, diplomacy. We're at war now. Alright, go. Rest the fort. Alright. So they have cannons. We did not bring our cannons, because they didn't finish training before the infantry did. So we're just gonna call up this huge line of infantry, single line infantry, and then where the Gatling gun is, we'll stack them up higher so that we can actually not have the attack fail out over there. And then we'll get some snipers here. Alright, go. Alright, so immediately they're already losing troops. Oh, snap. Yeah, we gotta retreat. We need cannons to tank. Alright, so we're gonna have to use these troops to waylay their counterattack. Are they just... They're just gonna... Oh, they're going for that territory. Yellow and orange are now at peace, which is not great, but that'll work. Alright, so we have, like, no explosive troops, so we can't really take that area. though we can take these areas. Can we deploy another? We're going to deploy another army of riflemen here, and then go. Alright, they simulate that battle. Deploy another army of riflemen. Alright, so our goal is to capture land faster than they can. How are we going to do that? Well, we're going to send in single unit scout troops. And then that should be able to capture land fast enough. And then hopefully we can use that to pressure them. Which I don't know if it will work. Oh, alright, we're defending. Alright. Oh, snap. Yeah, we're not exactly kitted out to defend, to say the least. So we want to get one guy there. And then 3 guys there. Actually, we'll move these guys back. We'll get some line infantry in front of them, allowing us to have superior firepower by putting these guys behind them, in between these things, so they can fire through their shoulders to do extra damage. Alright, go. Alright, so immediately they start hitting the cannons and stuff, but the cannons are doing a lot of damage. And they're all shooting at the cavalry. No, you guys are stupid. You're gonna lose the battle because of this. And they're dead. That entire fort and all its reinforcements have just been taken. This is really bad. This is really, really bad. But we got 6 battle points, so it was worth it. Alright. Now we're actually fighting battle. So of course, naturally, we're gonna play this defensively. If you guys want to, you can come and take it. I don't recommend you guys do that, because it's gonna cost you dearly. And then we're also going to do something that is a uniquely one of my practices, where we put the blocks in front of them to stop them from moving backwards. We're too poor to afford a single block, though, so what we're going to have to do is cut this block in half. By cutting those in half, we're able to save on costs. And we go. Alright, our defense is actually doing defensively, which that's supposed to mean we're doing good. Yeah, so what I'm thinking we do is we just meet them in field battles repeatedly. Oh, man, he's in there. So we're gonna... Guys, stop being stupid. No, don't tell me we actually lose because of this. I hate my troops. Alright, so we won that one, but not fast enough. Alright then, we'll win those captures. And then we get some extra troops here. What, they just one-tapped the fort? I didn't even get to defend it? Huh? Did we have nobody defending it? Remember, we're losing armies fast. We gotta do something about it. Diplomacy, peace. Okay, we got peace. It's not looking great for us, but we have peace, and we got like 8 battle points. Was it worth it? No, but we have the battle points now. Right, so I don't think we need accuracy for our snipers. They're already pretty accurate. We can't afford anything there, so we'll just get reload for our medics, because our medics need to reload. Alright, so we have this party of actual troops here. Let's just scout out. Why can't we? We can't move our... Oh, we can now. Right. Come on. Oh, wait, we can't... Oh yeah, we're not at war with green, right? We have peace. I forgot that somehow. And I'm thinking teal is a valid candidate to go to war with, or actually orange. Alright, we've got 6 cannons. Is that enough? Probably not. Alright, then we'll deploy this army of 20 muskets, or 20 rifles, and then we'll head that over there. And then by the time we get there, we'll take as many cannons as we can, as many medics, as many snipers, and then the rest will be filled up with riflemen. We got 10 cannons. Can we do this with 10? Can we take a fortress with 10 cannons, 17 medics, 10 snipers, and 64 riflemen? Is this possible? If it isn't, we're probably not going to live very long. We're going to need to get a supporting army out as soon as possible. But we're at war with Orange. Alright, go in, march into their capital. Oh wow, so they don't have as many explosives as I thought they would. So then these cannons will march up, and those guys will just explode after getting targeted by a ton of missiles and stuff and grenades. Then we have our rifle lines, which these lines will be able to do damage that's actually accurate and is going to hit the troops and not the buildings. Well, I mean, it's still going to hit the buildings, but yeah. We're going to have some medics up here to help the tanking cannons, and let's go. Alright. Come on. Alright, so we've already lost a ton of cannons. This is not good. But if we can take out the snipers, that's good enough. Let's see the real... Oh, wow. The real count of troops is not too generous to us. But if we look at the amount of snipers, we can see that we will actually win this battle. Meanwhile, the medics are retreating now, and now it's just a sniper siege. Which, these are actually incredibly powerful, because they outrange the riflemen. So, they'll just destroy all the blocks, and as they have no snipers left, they'll be able to outrange them. It's a risky tactic, because you have to get in range with the riflemen to do enough damage to get the blocks behind the snipers and take out the enemy snipers. But we can actually take this fort with just snipers. The mortars ran out of ammo. We actually won that one. Yo. Alright, so we paused that one, and we actually took the fort. So, actually, they have a claimed territory over there that we can take. That's going to be useful. Blue and green are at war. Yo. Alright, red is not in there, though. So now there's a ton of different people at peace. Orange sent an army out. So we gotta deploy another one-man army, and this leads the orange troops to chase this man all the way over there. And then we'll make way here. But meanwhile, we're going to increase fire rate for our snipers, and increase accuracy for our troops. On our board thing, the other thing I noticed is that we should increase our medics. Alright, we can ambush the base whilst it's in it, actually. That's even better. Alright, so they got cannons, they got mortars, they got the usual stuff. So we got 3 points of snipers that we need to neutralize before we die. So these guys will tank Gatling gunfire. They got cannons in the back, so... Alright, so somehow we were able to take the fortress, but not that. I don't know how. Don't ask questions. Whoa, what is this? What is this? What? Yeah, that's not doing too good. What? Why are they training? Why is it, there's just an entire train of them? But yeah, anyways, whilst we rebuild, that's it for this video. If you want to see more videos, I have like an entire series on this. So yeah, alright, goodbye.